Today we're going to be showing on how not how to build a gaming computer, but the parts and everything to save within a $800 budget range. So yeah, let's get started with the processor. Alright, and for the processor we're going with a AMD FX 6350 6 core 3.9 gigahertz. Um, it let's see, yeah, pretty good one. Most games are taking advantage of the more than 4 cores, so that's why you're going to want a 4 core or 6 core thing, because some games are now um, wanting uh, 6 cores for your game, and yeah, it's a pretty good game for both processing and or not processing, but gaming and rendering. So don't worry about that. For the motherboard, we're going with a Gigabyte GA970A AMD 970 uh, 8, 8 AM3 Plus ATX motherboard. Um, it's a good motherboard. It has USB 2 USB 3.0s, 4 USB 2.0s, no 6, optical 8 actually USB 2.0s. I don't know. And analog audio ports. So that's a pretty good motherboard. It has your let's see your comes with two SATA cables, a rear I/O panel shield, ultra durable. So getting a pretty good deal out of this. And for the RAM, we're going with a GeoEase Ripjaws X series, 16 gigabyte, two 8 gigabyte sticks. The reason why, because most games are calling for 8 gigabytes, but with the extra 8, you can have faster processing and good speed. And this is DDR3 1333, so it's pretty good. You can always upgrade it, or what do you say? Or use a one stick 16 gig, but I recommend the two because it's cheaper that way. And all in all, it's a pretty good price. Um, it's for 16 gigabytes, 100 is about the cheapest you're gonna go for. And if I haven't mentioned it, the processor is about $118, and the motherboard is around $80. So, and yes, you can get a combo with the CPU and motherboard for a limited time. Alright, for the hard drive, going with Gate Barracuda, 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM. The reason why I'm not going with a Western Digital Blue terabyte is because two things. Number one, Seagate is Barracudas are personally my favorite. Personally, my favorite. I mean, you can go ahead and do it with the Western Digital, but the Seagate is also cheaper as well, and it has a faster thing to where this is a 6 gigabyte per second, while the Western Digital is a 5.5. So technically, you're getting a better deal, and at the same time, a less cost. So I recommend this, but you can always change it if you want. That is your choice. But the other reason why I picked this one is because it also helps us stay in that $800 budget range. Alright, and for the GPU or graphics hardware, having a MSI R9 280 Radeon Gaming Series 3 GB video card. It supports Crossfire X support. It's around $200, so it's honestly for a 3 GB thing, it must be on sale or something. But it's a pretty good one with a DVI port and HDMI port, um, two uh, fans on it that has very overclockable fan control twin Frozer fans. The according to and with your GPU, you're going to see an average of um on on almost ultra settings. You're going to see an average of 80 frames per second on Battlefield 4 and at 1080p. So trust me, you are going to be able to max out almost any game you want, or at medium settings on any game and get 128 FPS. So that's a really good graphics card, and at the same time, it stays within our budget of $100. Alright, for the case, we're going with a Raid Max Super Hurricane ATX Black Mid Tower computer case. It's all in all, it's a cheap but good case. It has a good looking style as well. So if you're looking for style um and uh and good fans and airflow and all that, this is by far the cheapest but best case I could find. Also, Raid Max is a good brand for computers, so coming in at $32, or if not on sale, around 50. It also has USB 3.0 and a USB 2.0 in the front with with your headphone jacks. You got a fan in the front. You got a side door with clear on it. You got LEDs in the front. It also has the Raid Max also has a huge fan for all the heat to go out. A 120mm fan in the rear. So don't worry about heating being stuck in there. Trust me, it will leave. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the case. Alright, and for my for the power supply or PCU, we're using a EVGA Supernova 80 plus gold certified 650 watt. Now the computer only needs like 450 watts, but the reason why I'm going with 650 is in case you want to do a two-way SLI, which the motherboard supports, and if you want to spend the extra $200 for that, you will want to have this PCU. So I mean, that's always upgradable in the near future, but that's why I'm picking this PCU. You can, of course, you can always lessen it to what you want, but this is in case you want to do two-way SLI. Of course, that is not going to be included with this computer, or else that would bring into the $1,000 range. This PCU comes in at around $90. So it's 80 plus gold certified, as I said as well. It comes with power cables, and it should fit well with your computer case. Alright, and now time for your extras. Now before I say this, I know I could have used this $40 elsewhere, like toward the GPU again. But honestly, I have a purpose in the optical drive. So here we go. The optical drive is an LG Black Blu-ray player, CD player and writer, and DVD player and writer. Now I'm not sure if it does if it writes let's see, it Okay, yes, it does do Blu-ray writing. It experienced 3D Blu-ray, so you got some good things there. But like I said, I know what you're thinking. Dude, you could have used that somewhere else. Dude, honestly, I would use this. So that's why I picked this. Now, if you don't want it and put it toward a different GPU, go right ahead. But I honestly see a use in this. So, don't hate me, please, but to me, I feel a use. Alright, and now for your operating system. Yeah, that fun thing. Alright, anyway, this is Windows 8.1. I'm at around $80, 100, somewhere around there. So basically, and a lot of people, I know you don't like Windows 8, but you're going to have to use Windows 8 to be able to stay in that $800 budget range. And it's okay to me as long as it works. I don't mind. And besides, all your things are now being upgraded to be able to use Windows 8, so you might as well start using it, or else it's gonna go bad. And I know most computer builds don't include the OS or an optical drive, but this one does. So yeah, you still got your $800 build and your OS and your and an optical drive. So that's it for this build. Hey guys, before you go, I'd like to say, if you could please donate if you can, because I'm really trying to get a PC of my own. I'll leave my PC parts to in the link and also this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.